strobe lighting in?
And we strobe lighting again. Oh my God, what's
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
And we moving in slow motion. I don't understand what's wrong with my phone. Like, anywho. So, welcome back. Welcome back. Now, we were saying, Yolanda, you did an excellent job. You was on point.
She took many pictures.
All the 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 pictures. And, she had all the little trinkets that she, little keepsakes to give away.
She was just there, like, on and popping.
She had everything that she needed. Everything we needed, she had it. It was just it.
All the people coming back on yours.
Thanks for coming back on. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for coming back.
We was in jail.
I don't know what in the world happened. So we just want to turn the music off and hopefully Facebook doesn't put us in jail. Shout outs to Aunt Doris and Uncle Phil. Shout out to Asia, my cousin Asia, my cousin Teresa. Shout out to Renee. Renee, you sung your butt off.
Heart out. We loved it.
Renee, girl, you better keep it going. Keep it going.
You need a manager.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
I'm gonna have you on the books for our future projects.
Yeah, projects that we got coming up.
Keep y'all posted.
Michelle, thanks for coming. Toya, Malika, Tanisha, and not Marty's.
That's fam. Jeanette.
Well, Jeanette. And also, Poppy and Darrell, thank you guys for showing up. It was just a beautiful thing, man. I really appreciate you guys showing up. So, let's go into my friends that came out, man. First off, Ronaldo.
Well, not just your friends.
Yeah, our friends.
Our friends.
But Ronaldo, I gotta... Mr. Ronaldo Tilly. Like... That's a true friend will come out without any problems and say, "Yo, what can I do to help?"
What can I do to help?
Oh, okay. He bust out the stage. He bust out the chairs. He helped clean afterwards. I mean, what can you ask for out of a friend, man? Like, brother. You, like I said, brother for life, man. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. And I hope you see this because I know that this thing has been kind of choppy, but I hope you see it. Keem! Yo, man.
Keem is love, family.
Keem, you always say, I got you. Whatever it is you want, whatever it is you need, I got you. Keem hit me up. Where's it at? I'm there. And he was right there. King, from Power 99 to now, you've always been my friend. You always had my back. And I just, mad love for you, brother. Lincoln, Andrea, and Carla.
Wait. Lincoln. When I tell you, he got footage. Okay, I haven't had a chance to go on the book and share his footage yet.
Right.
But when I tell you, my brother was on live, locked down on his phone for like at least an hour and some change.
Hour and a half, almost 2 hours.
And then he was my muscle helping me get these waters back and forth for these people because it was hot out there, and we wanted to make sure that we had people hydrated while they were standing out there supporting us for those hours. So he just came in and was just, what can I do? That's just what, like you said, that's what real friends / family
do.
Friends do.
Right.
So,
Tangi, thank you for the waters. Thank you for coming out, Tangi. Love you. And Ashley.
And they were frozen waters. That was nice. They lasted. Thank you, Tangi.
Yeah. The people love the fact that we had cold waters.
Yes.
Like, that was like a
plus. That was like steak and potatoes.
That was bonus.
Yes.
So we really did a good job with that one. I want to thank my cousins, my family. This is the first time that I was able to be together with those who were in the store with me on that day, and they all was there. Like, not all of them, because it was 11 kids in the store, but the ones that I knew, You know what I mean? Like really close friends, like right across the street friends. And in my home, my family. Shannon, Nicole, Mikey,
or Micah,
Tina, and
hey,
Tina. It was good seeing all you guys.
It was really,
I mean,
yeah.
From 30 years, you know.
I think that for me,
that's crazy.
That was the most touching. That was one of the most touching moments. There were several moments today that really got me choked up. That got me with the tears. Like, you know, I wouldn't have expected myself to become teary-eyed, or emotional. But when I saw you with all of them on the stage, and it was just like you guys were on the day of, at the moment of, on the place of, on the grounds of, and all of you are here. 30 years later, again, a testimony of what having God in your life will do.
Yeah.
And having a support system, having family, having friends, having those that want to show support.
Yeah.
That kept all of y'all going. That was powerful to me.
I need some music. I need some music. So, and Malcolm. Malcolm,
oh my gosh.
my brother Malcolm.
He is another superhero.
My brother Malcolm. Let me tell you something. If I didn't have Malcolm help to put this thing together, I don't think it would have went as smoothly as it would have.
You got to give credit where credit's due.
Malcolm went above and beyond and got in touch with everyone. And because he's in that political environment, you know, he was able to touch everyone. And it would have been hard. I tell you, it really would have been hard if I would have had to do it on my own. And the funny thing is that here he is in this environment around all of these public figures, and not one of them knew to put two and two together. Anthony Hardy Williams did not realize Malcolm was who Malcolm is. That right there is something. So, excellent job, brother. Excellent job. More to my thank yous to the speakers. Speakers that came out. What? I just came on. I just said I wanted to hear some music. Like, I ain't care who it was. First of all, Councilwoman Janie Blackwell, thank you. Thank you for going above and beyond. Thank you for taking this upon yourself to go ahead and get this resolution passed and bring it to the city council to even have this monumentous day happen. Monumental. Okay. Senator Anthony Hardy Williams, what can I say? Like, thank you. Thank you for taking the time to come out. And he gave us a gracious donation, a generous donation to go towards the Marcus J. Yates Foundation. So, thank you. To Big Al.
But you gotta also talk about what the foundation is for. You can talk about that later.
Yeah,
we'll revisit that.
All right. So turn it down a little bit, please.
Sure.
To Big Al for everything that you've done and being a major force within our family. To Judy Ringgold, the one who created all of the portraits for the Lost Dreams. She was able to get in touch with the artist that my mom and he presented her with the original portrait of Marcus. That was awesome. Somebody's calling my phone, and I don't know why you calling my phone. Like, why are you calling my phone? That's Malcolm. Malcolm!
Malcolm! How dare you? Malcolm.
Get on live and
request to
inbox me, or say something in the live. I don't know why you calling me right now, but I'm gonna call you back. Let's see, Judy Ringgold, Representative McClinton for coming out there and giving her words to the DA that was there on our trial, who basically was just another God-sent person who took this case and made it to what it is. And you know, DA Joseph Casey, thank you for coming. He's 77 years old. He is 77 years old. Still kid, still teaching law. To all the detectives, fellas, hey, listen, people, the detectives who took me into the police station and questioned me and had me, you know, identify, and then they went and investigated the whole thing and, you know, arrested suspects. They were there. Thank you for showing up. And the Senator's Bob Casey's office, State Senator Bob Casey, thank you for showing us love and sending a representative our way
to read your words.
Thank you.
We appreciate that.
Thank you, Lara Flynn. Thank you, Lara Flynn. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you doing that. And to Jay Smooth. Jay Smooth is a young hip hop artist that is a son of one of the alumni members of Scotland, and for those who are on my live and this is Scotland, you know, Joel Scott's son. I think it's Joel Scott's son. But he came up and he did his thing, and he got a future. He really got a future ahead of him.
Very good.
So thank you to all of them. Now, which is the segue to all my Scotland folks. SSVC came out and they represented it. And I want to show love to all my cadets who show love to me. Chuck Hill, Charles Hill, Kenya Hunter.
Yes, and Kenya, please get better.
Yes, get better. And thank you for coming out while you were sick.
While you were just getting over an illness in this heat. So that's so much love and dedication and support.
Thank you, Kenya.
We appreciate that.
To Dub, Gerald Robinson.
And your beautiful wife. Sierra. I could be wrong.
And Jacob Gray. Thank you for coming out too. SSBC definitely represented, and I give y'all a shout out. And lastly, not lastly.
Yeah, because I have two other things I want to say.
Also, to my nobles of Amen Ra. First of all, I belong to 3 houses, and out of those 3 separate houses, Amen Ra. I cried. Like, I cried. I couldn't really hold it in, but I definitely cheered up because, you know, we don't know each other long. We don't know each other long. We just starting to meet each other. And the love that you guys showed me today, out of all the houses, the love that Amen Ra showed me today. To my Chief of Band, Carl Stallings. To my classmate, Naeem Purefoy. To Tyrone Jackson. And to Tim Davenport. Do or die, Amen Ra.
before you go there, can I just interject real quick?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say, because we didn't include this in the family, but I want to say a big thank you to Stacy, Malcolm's wife, the Marcus J.
I'm glad you remember her. Thank you so much.
The Marcus J. Yates Way sign that she made for Mom was amazing. And the message behind it, you know, when you presented it to your mom, was equally amazing, because yes, she no longer lives in that area to drive by and see it.
Right.
But by them, her and her husband, creating that sign and presenting it to her, she can have that in her home and walk by it every day if she wants. So I just want to say shout outs to you, Stacy, your family. But we
love you, sis.
Yes, I just wanted to put that out there in terms of people who created things. And then I also want to say to you, the banner that you created was amazing.
Thank you.
You did a great job.
Thank you. And thank you, Vistaprint. Yeah. I'm going to give you a shout out. Thank you, Vistaprint. Because when you send your stuff off and you don't know if you're going to get it back the way you thought you sent it off and you thought how it should come back to you, Vistaprint, thank you. And also, I want to thank, real quick, the media. Within 30 years, you know, anytime you hear the Yates family name, you're there. Without a shadow of a doubt, you're there. And I was a little concerned because I just wasn't thinking that you guys was going to show up. But you showed up
and showed out.
And showed out.
So
ABC, NBC, CBS, and Fox. All the major networks here in the city. Thank you. Thank you for covering the story. You just want to say?
Huh?
What was you going to say?
That was it.
Well.
Oh, and the Philadelphia Tribune.
Philadelphia Tribune,
they came through too as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. And you know what?
And I want to shout out to the Philadelphia Inquirer and the Daily News. Even though you guys wasn't there, because of the fact that I was able to get all of the
what you needed to get,
stuff that I needed to get, all of the articles that I was able to use to tell my story, I thank you for archiving. I thank you for keeping all of your records. Yeah. Because with that, I was able to watch myself grow up. I was able to watch myself grow from 11 years old all the way up to what? It's about 28.
26, I would say. Yeah, 26, 27.
Yeah, within the papers. Yeah. So.
But also, lastly, thank you to the neighbors of the area that, you know. Yes. I did not know, wasn't informed, had no idea. We just boom right there, just like pop up. But they were so receptive, and there were many of people that came up to us from the neighborhood that remembered that day, and it was just like, oh my gosh, I remember that Marcus Chase, and that was such a, you know, it was a bad day. It was a wake up call for the neighborhood. And from that point on, they just remember other stuff that was going on within the neighborhood, the marches and stuff like that. So I thank you to all the neighbors that, you know, came out and supported and showed love. Like, at the end of the day, that was just the main message. That was the reason of doing this, and it will always be the reason of doing this under your brother's name. To bring the community together and to bring community awareness, and for people to stay woke, and to, if you see it, speak it.
Yep, say something. Say something, say something.
Say something.
See something, say something.
Say something.
That's it. See
something,
say something.
That's it.
Who's calling now?
Lord. Kimmy King. Now we just said, disclaimer. Like, why is y'all calling us while we're on? Now you just, he must have been feeling it in the spirit.
It must be something wrong with my life.
No, it's not. No.
It must be something wrong with my life.
No, I think Kimmy Keem is feeling it. Because he was feeling it at the ceremony, and I don't know, we must have said something.
somebody came in my head and it just went shoot shoot, and I have to shout them out. Who was it? Okay, I'm Dante.
I'm gonna leave on this because he called me grandma.
Dante.
I still love you, Dante.
Dante, DJ Lil Red, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I mean, dog, when I say be there, when I say a friend, when I say you help me completely, thank you. Now, I'm in the strobe light joint, yo. I am strobe lighting on both cameras. Like,
no,
flashlight.
Maybe it's because I'm moving.
No, you ain't moving.
I thought maybe I was walking.
Doom. Strobe light. Boom. Flashlight. So we're not gonna stay on this long because we got a lot of things to do. I gotta get ready to go to Florida to see my man, my cousin. Last but not least, before she kills me.
Not
even before she kills me. Before she threatened me that I can't have none tonight. Cause you know how she do. She like to throw that joint. She like to use that as a pawn. What? Oh, remember?
Speak positivity, and then we don't get the strobe light. Do you not see? Stop.
So anyway,
no, I'm just saying.
So last but not least, I want to thank my wife for everything, man, for holding me down, for making sure that the waters was out there, for making sure that my kids had what they needed to have,
No, what it comes down to, make it real.
Thank you.
No, I'm not Superwoman.
Why did you do what you have to do?
No, make it plain and make it real. When you were reading I think it was your last posting, and I didn't even know this, but you said you never wanted to have kids. You never wanted to get married. You were a loner. You don't want to be around people and stuff like that. And that was November of 2003.
Yep.
Which was the time that we were
on the radio. Yep.
And then we had our daughter 2005 of November.
Yep.
Literally, I think that was November 13th, 2003. And we had our daughter, we had Taylor November 11th, 2005.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
You got so stuck on stupid on me. Are you kidding me? Like, he had a whole emotional moment. It was like, oh my gosh, I didn't say this, I didn't say that. And we gonna have it live, and I'm gonna say it. And then you get stupid on me. Oh,
that's not the fact. I'm not getting stupid. What are you talking about? She's like a kid. Like, I gotta always say, good girl, good job. Stop. Thank you, baby. Thank you for everything that you do. And I can't say no more than that. You know what I mean? Like, you
don't have to say nothing.
You're just everything.
I'm not everything.
You're
everything. Yes, I am.
All right. Okay, that's enough. No more PDA. Stop.
What? People love to see black people kissing and they married and legal.
Is there anything else? Can we finish with this live?
I think we're finished with this live. We was not doing our regular live. We'll come back. Apparently people like us. He doesn't see it. But people like to watch us. He wants to stop the live, y'all. He wants to stop the live with Cyril and Lady T.
Anyway.
If you think we should stop, let us know. If you think we shouldn't, just let us know. Look, I'm going to start a whole survey. Can I do that on Facebook?
And the survey says?
Yes or no?
So, for those who couldn't make it, for whatever your reasons are,
It's okay.
I really appreciate the thought that you even decided that you wanted to make the effort to even be a part of what it is that my life involves. So I thank you. I thank you for watching. I thank you for reading. And to all my political public figures, when you need the Yates, we're here. All you have to do is call us. We're here. And we're ready to help.
I don't know which phone to look at. I'm like,
all right. So, with that being said, thank you for watching. We love y'all. God bless. And great night.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Thank you so much. Love you.
And you hit that one?
No, I'm not hitting
and hit that one?
No, I'm not.
And hit that one.